welcome back to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out how is your partner doing. I've got 3 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the orange calcite. Group 2 is the amethyst. And group 3 is the jade. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice, otherwise I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be below. You can also find details of my personal readings, Patreon and PayPal for donations. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonates. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the orange calcite. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle you have air, thought, alignment, breath, intention. And wild horse, freedom, sensitivity, spirit, partnership. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle you have Mermaid of Lemuria, joy. From the Angel Guide Oracle you have trust the universe. Then from the Golden Universal Tarot you have the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Wow, I feel like your partner's very busy and in demand in terms of their work right now. I feel like they're doing a really good job and they're really impressing people and they feel really good about it, like they're very proud of themselves and how they're doing. And I feel like their main focus right now is on their material goals and their kind of personal goals for moving forwards. But I feel like on a side note, like they're really excited about this relationship right now and they're very excited to be talking to you. I'm not sure if you guys are kind of a new couple or if you've reached like a new stage of your relationship, like you're moving in together or you're marrying or something like that. But I feel like there's a lot of communication between you right now, or a lot of communication in general in this person's life to like build relationships with colleagues and friends and to grow their business or to grow their career. And I feel like this person is really excited about it. And they really like how easy things are going right now. It feels like things are progressing in their life in a way that they find straightforwards. They're finding their work quite easy. Like I feel like they've learned so much that they're finding that they're just naturally good. And they don't really have to try too hard and they really enjoy what they do. So the day passes really quickly. I do see that like this person's minutes pass really quickly. Their days pass quickly. Their weeks pass quickly. It's like the months and the years are just flying by for this person. I'm hearing that expression, time flies when you're having fun. But also I'm hearing that time flies for this person when they're really busy with work. And they get into flow state and they get into just focus mode and they don't think of anything else. So I feel like this person will communicate a lot with you when they're really free. But when they're busy, they don't even have their phone in their pocket or anything. It's like they're just busy at work and they might have superiors watching them. Like I feel like managers pay quite a close attention to them, or people around them pay close attention to them to make sure that they're not slipping, to make sure that they're staying disciplined, to make sure that they're like not looking at their phone or whatever. So yeah, I feel like this person does have to stay disciplined and they do have to stay up to date with their routine. They have to keep control of things in their life. But I feel like for the most part, they're really happy and they're very safe. Like they feel safe. They feel like they're secure in their job. They feel like their money's good. They feel like their money's safe right now and it's growing and they have what they need. They're quite private with people. Like I do see them communicating with various different friends and associates and you a lot. But I do feel like they're quite private and they don't share too much of their life with those kind of people. They might share a lot with you. Maybe they don't even share that much with you. But I do see that they're very excited to be with you and they're very excited to get to have this relationship developing as well as everything else in their life right now. Like it really is making them feel very happy. It's a bit stressful. Like I do see they have moments when they might be a bit tense because they have a lot of different responsibilities at once and there's certain moments when it doesn't feel as fun. But for the most part, they do try and get into a good energy about it. And they try and just like stay busy. I'm seeing like this person as I said, their main focus is like money and the goals that they have. So they just try and stay focused on that, and they try and stay focused on the present and the future. And they really don't look back towards the past. They're just really focused on what they're doing right now in the present moment and aiming towards the future. I feel like they're aiming very high, and like they are reaching the heights with their career right now. They're really developing their craft, their skills. And they feel like everything is going really guided. Like they feel like just where they're meant to be right now in their life. Like they couldn't wish for any other position in life, and they just need to work hard to keep this position and to stay impressing people with their work. And I do feel like this person really appreciates the fact that you're maybe allowing them to stay busy with their work and not judging them if they're not replying to you for a few hours because they're like busy with work, or not telling you everything about their life. Like I feel like you judge not at all. I feel like you're very open-minded to them and you allow them their free time and their space. And I do feel like this person has some hobbies and some crafts that they like to work on in their free time. And it's one of those things where I feel like you do allow them that potential to go and work on hobbies and stuff. Like you're not always hollering at them or like in their personal space. So they're really grateful for that, and they want me to tell you in the reading. I'm not sure if you live with this person, but they're very happy with their home right now. They like their house, like if they have flatmates, if it's not you that they live with. Or if they live with their family, like they're really happy. The home environment's very nice right now. They feel comfortable. For some of you, they might have just moved, or maybe they've just got a new job. And again, I just feel like it's going really well, and they feel like they just want to hang on to the situation that they're in right now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that group one. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. If you like a personal reading, the information will be below. And you can also find details of my Patreon and my PayPal for donations. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Amethyst. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Blue Whale, Unity, Resonance, Magnificence, Mastery. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, you have Isis, Sacred Contracts. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Strength and Guidance. And then from the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. I'm seeing your partner's doing very well right now for the most part, but I do feel like they need a lot of rest because I feel like they're very busy and they're kind of moving quickly through life, like they're progressing quickly towards their goals and ambitions. And I feel like they're very active, like they do maybe a lot of fitness or just running around all around town doing this and that and seeing this person and that person and taking care of this job and that job for this person. And I feel like by the end of the day, they're just exhausted and they need to rest. And they seem to need some alone time, and they seem to need just like physical doing nothing sometimes to like reset their energy so that they can come back out and be sociable and talk to people and make a good impression again. Because I do feel like in general, they're in like quite a sociable energy where they want to speak to people and they want to make friends and they want to go to social gatherings and they want to, again, like make a good impression on people. It feels like they're kind of at that point of life where that's very important. And I do feel like they have a lot of friends who want to see them. And it's quite difficult for them to keep up with everyone and to make every invitation that they're invited to go, like every event that they're invited to go to. And I feel like this person maybe has lots of different jobs. I don't know if they're self-employed or if they are maybe between jobs right now. I feel like this person may be rushing to try and get a new job and trying to do something that's more of like what they would dream to do. Yeah, for some of you, I feel this person's had like a bit of a career break and they've been really like focused on trying to get their dream position and not just like any old job. And it seems like they might be on their way to securing a contract or something that's making them feel a lot better about themselves, like it's making them feel really happy. I would describe your person as like a go-getter right now. Like they know what they want and they're really rushing towards it. I do feel like they might be in a bit of a drunk on life kind of energy. Like this person is not taking life maybe as seriously as they always do or as seriously as other people do. I don't feel like they're really messing up badly or anything. It's more just like they're having quite a lot of fun right now. And I see them winning at life and finding it not the worst thing ever. It's like the stuff that they do for work is fun for them. And maybe they have been between jobs or whatever, but it's like the stuff that they do on a day-to-day basis they find mostly fun. And they do feel united with people. They feel like they're finding their tribe and finding the right kind of people for them. I feel like for you as their partner, they're very happy to be with you. They're very happy you chose them, I'm seeing. Like they feel like you're really attractive and they just feel lucky to get you. It feels like their kind of dream coupleship. And I feel like this person has very big energy right now. This person might be a star or maybe on their way to being a star. Like they just seem to be quite impressive to a lot of different people. And I do feel like they have a lot of different people to like catch up with. And they're trying to make it to all the social events. This person may be celebrating something quite big right now, and I feel like they have to tell everyone their good news. Especially if it is a new job or a really exciting contract for something that they've signed, like a business contract. Or something like that, like maybe they're traveling quite a lot right now. Like I don't know if they have a job where they're driving and maybe it's like a estate agent or something, like they get other people to like sign contracts on houses and make big bucks and they feel really into it right now, like they're into their life, into their work. I do strongly feel that this person's quite impressing themselves even right now, like they feel really pleased with what they're doing. I do see they may have some difficulties from the past that they've not really let go of. It feels like maybe for some of you it's been like health problems, or again, like maybe they have been unemployed recently, or I'm hearing for someone they've like changed their diet recently and it's maybe making them feel tired sometimes. Like are they fasting sometimes and they're exhausted, or they're trying to lose weight so they've stopped eating certain things and it's making them feel like they've got less energy. That's the kind of energy I'm seeing, but I do feel like this person is still spoiling themselves here and there. Like they might want to spoil themselves right now. They might be wanting to buy themselves little treats and really nice meals and things like that. So I feel like they're in a good mood and I feel like they're very trustworthy for you, but they might give off an energy like they're a party person. Like they might not be always available for you because they have so many other friends and stuff. But I do get the sense that they are into you very much. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reading, group 2. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. If you'd like a personal, check out the information below. And you can also find details of my Patreon and my PayPal for donations. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Jade. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have White Pelican, Ease, Optimism, Grace, Cooperation. From the Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians Oracle, you have hateful, Soul Family. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Harmony and Resolution. From the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Six of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Moon. I'm seeing your person's having a bit of an up and down time right now. On one hand, I feel like they are feeling really positive and thinking really positive, and I do feel like in certain areas of life they're winning and they're doing really well. And they've got like a lot of admirers and people who look up to them and people who respect them and people who want to be more like them, I'm seeing. And I feel like they've got a lot of friends as well, like a lot of people who really respect this person, who they've been like a positive influence for. But I'm seeing they have a lot of difficulties, like on a material level, like this person might have a hard time making ends meet sometimes. They might have a difficult health problem to deal with. They might be living somewhere that they don't really love as much as they would like to. And I feel like right now things are a bit difficult maybe between you. It's not like it's a breakup or anything like that I'm seeing. It's not like they want to break up with you, nothing like that. It's more like they want to stay with you no matter what. Like, no matter how difficult things get. But I just feel like it might be one of those moments for the relationship where you guys might be trying to make the decision to like get married or something, and maybe they don't have enough money and they're stressing about it, and they feel like they're trying to keep up, like keep everything up, like keep up with the responsibilities, keep up with the pressures, keep up with the payments. And I feel like they're feeling really optimistic about the future for the most part, but they might not want to admit to themselves when things are not going as well, and they might not want to admit to you when things are not going well. Like, I feel like they might keep things to themselves sometimes and be a bit too proud to ask for help. Like, they might not ask you for help, maybe, like say they're struggling with a bill and you guys live together. I feel like they won't ask you, like they'll just stress about it on their own. They won't come to you and approach you with problems. They're more just gonna like ask you how you're doing. And yeah, I feel like they're quite worried sometimes about what's gonna happen in life. When they don't like force themselves to stay positive, I feel like they start to worry and feel a bit concerned about what's going to happen tomorrow or the next week or the next month. They do have some insecurities and some anxieties that they deal with. It's not all the time, it's like 50% of the time, I feel like. Sometimes they're really easygoing and chill, and I feel like this person's really easy to get along with for lots of people. Like, it is coming through that loads of people really like them. They're very well liked, and I do feel their work or what they do in terms of like their ambitions and their career and stuff, I feel like people really like what they do, and they seem to be quite impressive to people and maybe on quite a high level. This person may have a bit of a platform, but it does feel like they're struggling right now and they're not really, again, like not making ends meet, and they might want to keep going with what they're doing that they're very passionate about. But I feel like they do have days where they think, is it worth it? Like, should I maybe change direction? They have a lot of emotions that they don't really like to deal with too much. They don't like to delve too deep, but I do feel like at the moment they might be having to sometimes, and it's not their fave. It's not their favourite thing to do when they have to go really deep into their own feelings and reflect and kind of consider their own path in the future. It's not really their favourite. They'd prefer to just keep going based on what feels good and based on what they're passionate about. But sometimes I feel like they have doubts and worries sometimes, and it makes them question their path forwards. It makes them question everything. If you guys have been having a difficult time in your relationship and it's not to do with like external problems, or even if it is to do with external problems, I feel like this person really wants to communicate and heal things between you, but they're just like a bit nervous and a bit anxious right now. They're a bit shy. And they do want to stick it out with you, but they just feel a bit proud, first of all, to like even admit that there might be a problem. And also they just don't want to like worry the situation more, or they don't want to worry about it. Like, they prefer to just like think positively. They prefer to like optimism and positive thinking their way out of their worries right now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. If you'd like a personal reading, the information will be below in the description box. And you can also find details of my Patreon and my PayPal for donations. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.